Real love would not negate someone else's truth, whatever it is.
That's right.
Yes.
That's not a thing. This love, I'm going to bring it to love. This love thing has to go inward. Because those little bits of ourselves, you know, the shadows, the demons, as we call them, we got to bring them into the light. And that's a little painful. It's a little painful. So some of the loudest of us, some of the loudest, you know, in the communities that are marginalized and oppressed and who are speaking their truth to the rafters these days, I agree with you that we have been carrying some deep wounds, and the strength it took to love those and bring them forward is necessary to withstand what, like we were talking about growing up, when I would speak the truth and I would receive the backlash because it would make things worse. There is a time where that will happen also in community and socially. So when you do speak the truth, that backlash still comes, and you have to speak the truth anyway. You have to live your authenticity anyway, as long as you're not harming another individual. And in that, after that initial kickback, because it will be a while, there comes, you get, it's a freeing up of the spirit. It's a freeing up of your breath. It's a freeing up of your heart space that feels like you can finally breathe. In a way that is terrifying, because it's a rebirth. Everything you thought, the people that you thought loved you, the people that you kept around because they were safe at the time and they were necessary, they might all leave because they were just meant to get you to this next phase. Now you're starting over. And that is terrifying. So also what we see, that kickback from people, the enough of this, the trying to squash our voices, is a reflection of what is also held within us. That it's still not safe yet. It's not the right time. Whatever it is, it's the fear still in ourselves being represented externally. Because, you know, as within, so without, as above, so below. And that rule is hard and fast. So I have found in learning to love the darkest, shadowy parts of myself, my life has opened up in new ways. I was literally just sitting on the edge of the bed crying about this the other day, that like, I did not know that love and support existed like this, that people could actually care and not just care about how you affected them and what you could do for them and what you brought to their table. I did not know that people would come to your table, and if you didn't have one, they would build one for you. Well, I didn't know we were going to do this today, but sure.
But here we are.
This is the journey.
Great.